I saw some scary, spooky bullshit called Channel Zero, No End House. And this was the second season of Channel Zero TV series. It's like an anthology series, but not in every episode is different kind of anthology. It's in every season is different kind of anthology, sort of like American Horror Story. But the gimmick of Channel Zero is that the seasons, the storylines are based on internet creepypastas. So the first season was based on Candle Cove, which is a creepypasta that was very popular for many years about a channel between the static with scary pirate puppets that made kids. I don't know. I don't remember it that well. It wasn't that good. It was okay. It wasn't bad. But I'm not talking about season 1. I'm talking about season 2 because Scary Spooky Bullshit Month has no rules, has no rhyme, has no reason. It's the reason of the season. That's the only reason that matters to me, and the reason of the season is scary, spooky bullshit, pumpkin spice lattes, and scary, spooky t-shirts, black t-shirts that glow in the dark with a ghost on them, or a skeleton. That's the reason for the season, and also Channel Zero, Season 2, No End House. Now, the creepypasta No End House is a relatively simple and short, straightforward story. They all are. The thing is, they really extrapolate and really get a lot out of these short internet stories and really build around them to create a unique tale of suspense. So the original No End House story is just about there's this scary haunted house. It's like it's never in the same place, and you go in, there's rooms, and it goes, each room gets scarier, and there's 13 rooms or whatever. And then, you know, they think they got out, but then they get to their house, and their house has a number on it. I thought I was out of the haunted house, but my own house is now the actual spookiest room of the house. It's a good story. You can read it. I don't fucking give a shit. I'm explaining it bad, but I don't care. But the point is, this, the way that this show works is that it starts from there. It starts from the basic idea of the story, and then it sort of extrapolates and it kind of makes it bigger and fucking it puts a whole thing into it. It puts a whole show into it, you know? Oh, so this girl goes into this scary haunted house and she comes out and it takes her to like a different place. And her backstory is that like her dad had died, but she comes out of the house and she's in like a new version of the world. Everything is the same except her dad is still alive. And she goes, oh wow, that's cool, but it's not good because her dad in this is actually like a monster made to look like her dad that eats memories like a cannibal, and it's really cool. It's really gross how they like rip open your head and your memories are like these goopy little fish eggs and they slurps them down, and it's really gross and disgusting, and it's really cool. And so she's got to go back to the real world. She's got to go back through the No End House, back to the real world. But then the scary, spooky dad follows her, and he follows her, and he goes, I'm your dad, and I'm gonna live with you, but also I'm evil, and I'm scary kind of, and I eat, fish head. I eat brain bubbles. I'm gonna eat your brain bubbles. I'm gonna eat your memories, because I'm a scary cannibal man from a scary Spookyville, a dimension of pure scares. So then she's got to go back through to the No End House a third time and get rid of the guy. And so she goes and she ends up. Well, I don't want to spoil the whole fucking show. I'm just telling you the broad strokes. It was really good. Season 1 of the show was okay. I don't know why I'm just like talking about it for the first time on season 2, skipping season 1. Season 1 was okay, but it was nothing to write home about. I don't really remember it that well. But season 2, No End House, was, I think, where the show got really good. And it was really good. And I watched it, and it was really good. And I think they're already on, like, season 3 now. Hell, they might even be on season 4. I don't even know. Everything moves so fast. Time moves so fast. You fucking wake up and you're 29. What the hell happened the last 10 years? What happened to my life? So that's just... Life is bad. And you're all gonna die sooner than you think. And that's the real scary, spooky bullshit. That's the scariest, spookiest bullshit of all.